both talking simultaneously,
Oh,
we won't be heard.
that's the wrong picture. All right,
No.
friends, welcome to
Just gotta remember to
D&D
push the button.
night. I'm so
Oh!
excited.
Ah,
So,
yes.
so from right to left, it is I, your friendly Gwemlin Falcon VTuber. Yes. And then
Right.
to my left, I have the adorable, lovely little Eden.
Hello.
And then we have Waylon.
Yes, hello.
And then Aleda.
Hello.
And Moo.
Oh no, Moo. we
Who's
can't have
muted.
Oh yeah, hello.
And then on top of Moo's head, we have an Olympia.
More. Let's go.
I'm Olympia.
What a
Yo.
menace.
I'm a
So,
bird.
everybody,
Barb.
give us a little fun fact about your character so far.
Oh. Are we going in turns?
Well, yeah, we're gonna go in
just
turns.
like the D&D based or just character in general?
Character in general. Give us a little fun fact.
I have a pocket with teeth in it.
That's
Fun,
scary.
fun.
It's
I
a
am
fun
scared.
fact. No, it's a fun fact. Though mostly mine.
Oh.
I am
They
scared
have
of said
switched
Mostly.
places.
pocket with teeth in it. Also, I can read minds.
Fancy.
What am I
What am I
thinking of-
thinking?
oh.
What am I thinking right now?
I don't want to cast the spell yet.
Well,
That's fair.
lame.
Oh heck.
I only get so many slots.
Fun fact, I appear often on a full moon, which is tonight.
Oh,
Wow, full blood moon, let's go.
Let's go.
Fun fact, I run a little apothecary shop and I do fun little potions and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
and now
Fun witchery.
the bird's turn.
Hi, I'm a familiar for Moo, so I am physically bound to her and I cannot escape. Somebody help.
Oh no.
Little feathery creature on
I'm
my head.
good. Thank
She's
you,
very
Zugi.
mean.
Welcome, welcome. All right. So, I believe last time we left off with everybody cuddling their books and falling asleep in the tavern.
We sure did.
That we did.
All right, so
Something
now
like that.
I'm going to need everyone to mute and deafen except for Waylon.
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right. Waylon, are you ready? This is your information and your information only.
Yeah.
So, while you are doing the sleepies and having a great sleep, a vision pops in your head and this image of a woman comes into focus. However, she's blacked out. You can only see the silhouette.
Okay.
She... Okay. So, it seems that you carry my relic. Or what, not relic, what is it? What is it? What was the book? What's the book? What's the book? What's the thing?
It's a book.
Yeah.
It's a
It
tome.
seems you carry my tome. I must give you a little bit of insight, however. And she slowly fades out of existence, and in its place is a scene, but everything that seems important is blacked out. You can't see it. You see what appears to be a giant black box, but within that black box you see a long rectangular, slightly less lighter than black, so more like a dark gray slot, as well as 4 other gray slots, but these are bigger. These are more rectangular than the others, and they look like they could hold something a little bigger. Within that scene, the scene slowly dissipates out again as well. Within the image, you see an image of fire. And then inside the fire, you see 4 small figures. As the fire dissipates, a square that is blacked out appears above the small figure's head. And it appears that the small square is being shoved into the black square box that you saw before. Into the slightly tinier rectangular area. And once that square enters the giant black rectangle box, the four little figures kind of seem as if they turn into ghosts, but with like sparkles at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And they dissipate into existence. And then you wake up.
Interesting. Yeah.
And now everyone can unmute and undeafen if they can hear me. Or well, no, they can't hear me. Hold on, I gotta.
Yep, just ping them.
Oh, that definitely auto-corrected to undead
Very
right
much.
now. Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Hola.
Hello, everybody. You have woken up from your first long rest. Any HP that you may or may not have lost, and any spells you may or may not have cast, you now have all those back.
Rad.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Eden, you have managed to heal from your 1 HP taken from you, and you now have it back.
Rad.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right. Good morning, party.
Oh, I'm here. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
We woke up.
All right.
We did
Good
it.
morning. Good
All right. So, what are
morning.
your plans for this lovely morning? Do you start with a chat? Do you start with a chat with your books? What is it?
Good question.
Very
I
good
think we should have a
question.
little chat with everybody, maybe books included.
I'm laying in bed still. I haven't gotten up. I'm awake. I'm just in bed laying.
I grumpily stare at the bird butt that's just on my face, unable to look at the ceiling.
I
Is
am half awake sitting on my
so
bed.
so Moo,
hugging
here's
Kettle.
here's the question for you, Moo. And Olympia, actually. Is the bird butt like butthole to face, or like
Just bird loafing straight on my face.
okay.
Oh no.
Man, is there any coffee around here?
Good night, Zugi.
I guess we'll have to
Good night, Sugi.
go
Night.
back to the front and ask about it.
I definitely need some caffeination.
There's a knock that appears on your door.
A knock.
Oh.
I walk over and answer it. Hello?
There's a small halfling male that's just like, I brought coffee. Here's coffee.
Oh, you
He shoves
literally read my mind.
He shoves the cart into the room, and the coffee slightly spills a little bit, but all of it does not spill everywhere. And then he's like, "Thank you, goodbye," and runs off.
Well,
Wow.
at least it's free, I hope.
Yes,
I
it's
move
getting
the bird
uploaded to
out of my
YouTube.
face, and I'm just like, why are they knocking so early in the morning?
Anybody want coffee? I pick one up for myself.
No, coffee's gross.
Thank you for the
No.
hydrate.
I don't know how the fantasy toilet things work in this world, so I'm gonna hold off on coffee so I don't shit myself.
Oh.
I mean, I'll take the risk.
I don't know how toilet paper works in this world.
That's fair.
Aleda, can you just make me a basic roll to see if your tummy gets upset?
Oh no. Okay. I rolled a 3.
Your tummy is definitely starting to give the grumble.
What do they put in this coffee?
I don't
What
know,
is
probably
this?
bean juice, caffeinated bean juice.
Not.
Who knows
I'm
what kind of
pretty
milk
immune
they
to
use
that.
in this world?
Oh, the milk. That's definitely what it is. Questionable.
Questionable dairy. Ooh.
What temperature do they store it at?
The
I
milk,
don't know if they know
the
about
milk,
temperature.
it's room temperature. But
Oh
it,
no!
but it's straight from the, it's straight from,
unpasteurized, probably.
it's straight from the cow.
Oh, it's unpasteurized.
Oh,
That's what
raw
it is.
milk. Oh, okay.
the cream's
Enjoy.
gonna separate.
You need to ask for dairy-free creamer next time.
That's true.
If they even have that in this world.
They only have milk
If
from a
they don't,
cow
I'm
and a milk.
inventing.
They only have milk from a cow and milk from a goat, and you don't know why you know this information.
Oh.
There's a confusing amount of technology and not technology in here. I think it's all up in the air what we're gonna get.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
sounds
a
about right.
weird modern fantasy. The stories that I see and read in like manga and stuff, it's always like they have fucking like mechs, but they don't have almond milk for some reason.
Yo. No
Can
vegans
anybody
allowed.
find the udders on an oat right now?
On an oat? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not usually one for dairy alternatives, but I can attempt to find something.
I full on thought you were about to say, I'm not usually one for dairy alternatives, but I am one for tits.
Hey,
All right, party. What do you want to do?
I still haven't gotten out of bed. I'm just lounging.
I'm gonna take one more sip of my coffee and then pour it out the window.
All right, I'm gonna need you to roll to see how much upset your tummy is.
Oh no. Oh, at 20!
Your tummy's not upset anymore.
That's good. Alright, I just needed time to adjust.
I say good morning. I say good morning to the book, and I open it while petting the bird that keeps trying to sneak into the blanket.
Your book appears
There,
to
let me in.
like very happily vibrate, and it flips to a page that says "Good morning."
Oh, very nice. Warm bed hugs.
Must have enjoyed the cuddles.
It flips to
Mhm.
yes.
Oh, beautiful.
How are you feeling this morning, Paddle?
Flips the page and says, "It says happy."
Yay! So glad.
Oh.
How about you,
So-
Arius?
He flips the page and just says, "Meh."
Yeah, that's a
Aw.
mood.
Oh.
Well, what should we do today? I guess there's a few more errands that we're supposed to run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to get those magic mushrooms.
And we need
And
to
get the
get the stuff
lavender and
back to
chamomile.
Athena. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
we need to give that back to her.
Didn't they mention something about stopping back by the granny's place?
Well,
That
that's
is
where
the
the
mushrooms.
mushrooms. Yeah.
Okay.
Because they not only is it like a holdo situation back there, apparently
Yeah.
those mushrooms just growing on the books in that back
That's
room.
right.
Another knock
Ugh.
appears on your door.
Oh, I
Well,
really keep knocking.
I guess I'll get it again. I open the door.
You are greeted with the same little halfling man as before. He shoves another cart into the room, and it's just filled with breakfast. So you got waffles, eggies, oatmeal,
Oh, so cute.
Wow. Oh, thank you so much.
and just pretty much any breakfast you could think of. Either some biscuits and some bacon, and and he's just like, "Breakfast. Here you go. Goodbye," and runs off.
I like how
Okay.
stern they are about their food items.
Right? I
Takes
I
his
really
job
hope they're
very
not charging
seriously.
us. Is this included in the room?
From down the hall,
Hopefully.
from down the hall, you just hear, "It's included."
Oh,
All
that's
right.
good then.
That's good.
I pull the cart more towards everybody so they can start grabbing things.
Can I roll to see the questionable food if it's gonna make me sick or not?
Sure.
11.
11. No, it looks fine.
All right, I just pull some nice eggies, some bacon and stuff, and I just start eating breakfast.
I just
Can-
grab a
can so-
pancake, fill it with some bacon, and roll it up like a nice little fake burrito and start munching.
Nice
you
breakfast burrito.
can you push that over here so I can reach it? I don't want to get up.
And move it closer to you.
Yeah, I just try to grab whatever I can grab from still laying in bed.
I'm gonna need you to just roll another basic check for me.
Okay. That is a 10.
A 10. You
Mhm.
slightly dip your fingers in syrup.
It's fine. It's fine.
That's so gross.
I just lick. I'm just like sweet.
I hate sticky
tasty.
appendages. It's gross.
That's
I
why you
agree.
lick it off fast. It doesn't become sticky.
I just grab plain toast with like a little bit of butter. I slather it on.
No, that's fair.
With the coffee, I need something easy.
All right, I think we just chow down on some breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
You all chow
Alright.
down and enjoy every bit of your breakfast, cleaning the cart completely empty, and still questioning who is gonna lick off the crumbs.
Yeah, that's not me.
That's not me.
No.
I honestly am not having a huge breakfast. I will throw up if we have to do too much.
Relatable.
That's fair. Totally fair.
Very fair.
Does Olympia want any food?
I fly out the open window and go hunt some bugs.
All right. Too good for our crumbs.
I'm
Yep,
such a
too
weird
good for the
bird.
crumbs.
Ew, crumbs.
We got bacon in this room. Why are you flying out to go get bugs, weirdo? You know you
Alright.
also eat small mammals. You can have meat.
Bugs.
Alright, after a much fulfilling breakfast, everybody gets up and gets ready to do whatever it is they please to do today.
1 hour later.
Yes, exactly.
basically.
1 hour later.
1 hour later, we arrive in town. We arrive at
Yep.
Left Town.
Yep, 1 hour later, you all are in town and you appear to be deciding which direction you're gonna go. Are you gonna go back to the left side or are you going to do something else?
We have to go back to the left to do our
Yes.
little quest.
Yeah, because we have two different things to do there first, and then we can go back with the mushrooms
Alright.
to the right side.
Alright.
Mhm.
You all exit the right side of the city and enter in the left side. Everything seems to be as normal as it was yesterday.
Isn't the bookstore on the way? Shouldn't we stop there first?
Yeah, we can do it on the way up.
Well, hopefully she's not too disappointed in us anymore.
I hope not.
So I walk towards the bookstore.
Inside, you can hear lots of shuffling and loud movement.
Oh, hello, miss. We are back, and we wanted to maybe get some mushrooms from your back room.
Who are you? What do you want?
Hmm.
Hi.
Just some travelers. We heard that you might have some mushrooms in your back room, and we're
Oh,
hoping we can get some.
wait. You needed the map, didn't you?
Yeah, we talked to you about that yesterday, but we ended up getting a map from somewhere else, so you didn't need to keep looking for that. But thank you for remembering.
Wait, what?
It's okay. Did you find the map by chance?
Yeah, I found you a map. She
Oh,
hands
awesome. Thank you so much.
she hands you a map of a different country.
Oh, this is
Oh.
absolutely
Nope.
wonderful. Thank you. This is so helpful.
Yeah,
Flies down
absolutely.
and lands on Moose Head. That is most certainly a map.
It is a map.
It is. Thank you.
Our
By
knowledge grows.
chance, can we go to your back room and pick up some of the mushrooms that are back there?
Mushrooms? What? Wait. Do I have mushrooms back there?
Let's find out together.
We were told you did. We just need some to make some hats.
Yeah, we can go to the back rooms and find out together.
Oh,
Here, let's go.
okay, let's go.
Do.
You all
I
make
go
your
back there with her.
you all make your way to the back room, and then you see this seemingly old ass woman start like climbing all of the books and all of the paper, but she's like fucking rocking that shit. Like you would have thought she was the most fragile old lady, and now you just see the complete opposite.
Oh man, she really moves when she wants to.
Absolutely impressive.
Now,
Well, I'm here for
remember,
that.
this back room is floor to ceiling books and papers with like the tiniest path. So, you all are gonna have to climb through all these books and paper.
Nah, I'm just
Alright.
staying by the door.
I
Alright.
go climb to see if I can help find some of these mushrooms.
All right, I'm gonna need you to roll. Was it an acrobatics check?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to roll acrobatics. I think Moo hit the mute button.
Ah, I got a 7, but I'm checking to see if I have any.
Yeah, you should.
add-ons for that. No, it should just be a 7.
All right, you are trying your absolute hardest, but you keep sliding down with each climb you take.
Would you like Olympia?
Olympia, go
Okay.
find some things.
You know what? I'll just let me do it, and I just kind of move past them, and I'll roll acrobatics because
Yeah.
I do have a +4. I got a 20.
You got a
So I
20?
have 20.
Hey.
Yeah, I got
Alright,
24.
So describe to me how you're gonna climb through all of these books and paper.
Have y'all ever seen like the videos of feral raccoons just running away and like doing parkour
Yes.
somehow? It's exactly like that. It's like a person doing that on these papers and everything. It's just like scrambling, but like making little majestic leaps, and like you don't quite know how it's working, but it's definitely working for sure.
Well, they're getting into character.
All right.
Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna try something too. I think I can do wild shape, so I'm gonna try to turn into a weasel and climb over these books.
All right.
So let me roll. Would that also be acrobatics?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying so hard to climb up these books. Oh my god.
I got a 7. It's
You got a 7.
yeah.
You
Olympia,
were.
with her small size, gets a 21.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll get to you in just a second. So in weasel form, you are trying to burrow through these books and paper, and you keep trying, but you just keep like bonking your head.
This is harder than it looks.
And Olympia
I've
got
never been a weasel before.
Olympia got a 21. Olympia just flies through the teeny tiny path.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna stop attempting that. She can go find something.
So Olympia and Eden end up in the very back corner of the room, and it just fucking looks like it's rotting. Like it stinks. Like imagine poop compost stink. And within that compost, all you see are these bright glowing mushrooms.
Okay. I can just take some of these, right? That's good.
Yeah, that's
Eden, can you make a pouch so I can fly some out? I don't
Okay.
want to be here longer than I need to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put some in Olympia's pouch, and then I'm just gonna grab a few and put them in my little cargo pants pockets. Like probably, I don't know. I don't know how many we need, so I'll probably grab like 8 total. Just to be
I
safe.
try to take as many as I can because bonuses.
Whenever you pick up these mushrooms let off a foul smell. Like I'm talking like rotten milk foul.
Oh, I
actually
hate
don't
this.
think I want to put these in my pants pocket. I pick them up and I just kind of hold them. Just like, do you have a bag, Theory?
No, I'm sorry, I do not.
Okay.
Olympia casts absorb elements upon these mushrooms so that she does not get poisoned by them.
Well, lucky for you, they're not poisonous. They just stink.
Okay, so it should be fine then.
Okay. And after I have like, I don't know, like a solid 8 something, I'm just gonna, I guess, go back. Do I need to do another athletics?
No,
Acrobatics?
no, you're fine. You go back just fine.
Okay. Here you go, guys. Take them.
Oh, thank you.
I can't. I can't with the smell. I just.
Yeah, that smells rancid. It smells as bad as the rest of this room. Ugh.
Hey, what was that,
Take my bag,
dear?
take my bag, take my bag.
Nothing,
Take
you're
my bag,
beautiful.
Take my bag, take my bag. Just take it, take my bag.
I have taken your bag. Jesus, Bird, please. Go
I
put it
just
in my
take
hat.
off my giant
know what-
hat and
yeah,
hold it
you know,
out for everyone.
and I just throw whatever like was still in my hand just in the hat. I'm just like, please.
I place the bag in the hat.
Meanwhile, I kind of just gave up burrowing through the books, and I'm running around going, being a weasel's fun.
Well, looks like Alita has the zoomies.
Well, all right, dears. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I think you have done plenty. Thank you so much.
All right. Have a great day. She scurries off back to the back room.
You too.
I crawl up
Alright.
Waylon's
Let's
leg
fucking-
and like all the way up
let's
to the
leave.
shoulder.
Let's just
Bye.
go. And I'm
Good.
leaving.
Yeah. Bye.
I give Alita
Oh.
a quick little scritch as we walk out the door.
Oh,
All scritched.
The next time we come here, you guys are going in on your own.
Yeah, next
Alright,
time
miss.
I'm not doing that shit. It smelled like something was like that somebody had been using that shit as a toilet for like
Yeah, I can
Well,
tell
the
by the smell of the
mushrooms
bag.
gotta-
That was quite awful.
Yeah,
Maybe
mushrooms
that
gotta
was her
grow on
bathroom.
something.
You should
The-
go wash your hands.
yeah, no, I definitely but I also don't know how soap works in this world.
You suddenly get the realization that soap works just as soap.
Okay. So where is the closest place I can wash my hands?
There is a tavern just a couple houses, quote unquote,
I'm
down.
booking it. I'm booking it.
So,
Anyone have
I-
prestidigitation?
so simply you just run inside and wash your hands in their public bathroom.
Yeah.
Olympia takes off and goes as high as she can and immediately bullet dives into the nearest source of water.
Alright.
Oh,
well,
man.
while they go wash up, I guess we can start moseying our way over to Athena.
Works for me.
Sounds great. As you all approach the apothecary, Athena is outside cleaning her windows and hanging up some herbs to dry.
Hello, Miss Athena. We
Oh.
have come back with the stuff from your sister.
You startle her and she's just, hello, welcome. I didn't expect you to find her that quickly, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Yeah, so I give her the stuff from a bag, and I'm like, yep, we got the herbs that you needed. And Waylon here has stacks upon stacks upon stacks of letters for you.
Oh
ready. I
my
just hold-
gosh.
I just hold the hat upside or right side up, I guess, and just a bunch of the letters come pouring
Hydrate,
out.
I will, thank you. Athena catches all of the letters and she quickly browses through them, a lot of them seeming to be both notes and recipes. And she looks extremely happy and wipes a small happy tear from her eyes as she hasn't seen her sister in so long. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. I will be right back. Give me just a moment.
Aw.
She runs inside and comes back out, and she's holding this small silver locket. Here, I found this the other day while cleaning up. I don't think anything is inside of it. It's locked. I cannot open it. But here, take this as my thanks.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Hey, what if I think I have do I have a lockpick? Inventory. Damn. I guess I didn't actually equip it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Man, that is unfortunate.
Just gotta
Can
be
I
like
use
the
Mage
raccoon
Hand to
from
try to open it?
Pocahontas.
I mean, if you want to, you can try.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. That's a 9 plus, I think it's the regular base of, what is it? Plus 4?
All right.
13, I guess?
So it seems as if whenever you try to open this locket, like it's trying to open, but it's just stuck.
I can't get it open either.
Somebody
seems
glued it
stuck.
together.
Well, no, like
They took some E6000 to it.
So whenever I said that it's trying to open, but it's just stuck, you can see it like gap, just a teeny tiny bit. It's just a small itty bitty gap.
It won't open past like this little gap here. I'm not sure what else to do with it.
That is very strange. Maybe we can find a tool later on and open it up more then.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe like a jeweler or something.
I know the blacksmith wasn't too happy with us, but maybe we could ask a favor.
He's just grumpy.
Yeah, we can ask him about it since we gotta head on over there anyways.
I mean, he's literally right here.
Yeah.
He's in the
I'm sorry, I
same
thought that
shot.
was in the other one.
You look
No,
over.
He's in the same
You all
shot.
look over, and Travis the blacksmith just looks up at you, and he's like, "Sure, I'll take a whack at it. Give it here."
Here you go.
Thanks so much.
So he walks back over to his little area, and he attempts to pry it open with several different tools and all of that stuff, and he can't get it past that itty bitty gap. So he hands it back and is just, "I'm sorry, I can't open this. I wish I could do more, but this is all that we have. Business has been slow. I hope you'll accept this as payment."
Oh, no, it's fine. I honestly wasn't really expecting to be paid, so it's good. And I take the locket. I just grab it since he's holding it out.
Just
Weird.
Yeah, this is weird, but it's fine.
Looks pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean,
were
it's...
we supposed to drop off the herbs here too, or did we do that?
No,
I gave them to her.
Okay.
Yeah, we did
I
that.
missed that part.
Neato.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you ever need anything, please do come back.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your kindness.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem.
So I guess we should start bringing these stinky mushrooms back
Back over to
to
the other side. Yeah,
Yep.
I guess. I honestly, y'all don't have to touch them again. I do not want to do that. again.
Can someone refresh my memory? What was her name again?
I don't know if we got a name from her.
The
Yeah,
girl
I'm
who
not
made the
sure.
hats?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do not remember either.
Yeah, I don't think we got a name
Okay.
from her.
Okay, that's fine.
Olympia flies back in and sits on Waylon's hat. I believe her name was Clara.
Clara?
Ah.
Nice.
Okay.
Clara.
So you all enter in the right side, and you just hear a ruckus coming from the clothing shop.
Oh,
Just a complete ruckus.
sounds like it's getting busy over there. Maybe we should hurry over there.
Yeah, let's skedaddle.
Kind of rush over.
So you walk in, and you see Clara laying on the ground with 2 hats of holding in her hand, trying so hard to keep them away from each other. And she looks up, and she's like, "Oh, hey, I'm just trying not to kill the world."
Oh,
Oh,
do you
yeah.
I
need help?
appreciate that.
Yeah,
do you help?
can someone grab one of these hats and put it back up there? This was almost a really bad situation.
Yeah, I take the hat and I just put it wherever she says.
Do you know what happens when 2 items of holding get put into each other?
Yeah. It goes boom.
It's a black hole.
Implosion.
Oh no,
I don't
I
know.
did not know that.
I don't know what is going on with the old man next door, but he just knocked my hats on the ground, and this was almost a really bad situation.
Yeah, if it's a bookstore guy, he's a piece of shit.
He is. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I hope a bookshelf falls on him, but you know, I'll just keep that to myself.
We won't
Hey,
tell.
who knows? Maybe that's what happened.
Good riddance.
Anyways, I brought you your mushrooms.
She jumps up and down ever so slightly as she squeals in happiness. She takes them from you, and she full on just sniffs them.
Oh,
I cover my little
that's
weasel
just
nose.
Oh,
Why are
I
you all
see.
freaking out? They don't smell that
nothing.
bad.
Yeah, you enjoy that.
She quickly runs into the back room, and it takes not even 10 minutes, and she comes out with a beanie
oh,
Hell yeah.
wonderful.
and a
I've walked
normal sized witch's hat.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. I
Very
appreciate
nice.
That came out
everything
so
so
good.
much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's an addition to the thing.
Yeah. Is there anything else that I can do for you guys?
I don't think so. I think you've been plenty of help.
All right. I appreciate everything so
Bird-sized
much.
hat?
Do I have a bird-sized hat?
Yes.
Let me go check in the back. She scuttles away. And she comes back and she's got several different hats. She's got a witch's hat, a fedora, a beanie, and a top hat.
Mm.
Personally,
like
I
the
would choose the beanie.
Beanie.
Little
Oh yeah, beanie buddies.
She puts the little beanie on your head and adjusts it properly. There you
Aw,
go.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Olympia reaches behind her wing and pulls out a silver piece for her.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. She seems extremely happy taking the money, but you can tell that she mostly is just extremely happy that she made some people's day.
Aw.
Moo silently questions where Olympia kept that.
You might want to watch your wallet.
Do you wanna do a what would it be? An insight check to see if Olympia stole it from you?
I sure I'll do that.
Is that right? Insight?
Insight
Yep.
is yeah.
Okay.
It would work for
That's a
that.
nat 20.
That's a nat 20. Olympia
I'm
totally.
wondering what the heck is going on with
Olympia
this group.
totally stole that silver piece from you.
Oh, great. Okay, thanks. You know, you can at least
Amazing.
ask.
Percept. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay. All right. So you all exit the clothing store. So now you all must figure out what to do, because there's nothing left for you to do in the city.
Well, what do you guys think? Should we try to study the map that we got yesterday a little bit more, or should we try to see what's going on with the king situation? I don't know if we should even get involved in that.
Yeah, honestly, like that sounds like as rough as this is to say, kind of sounds like a them problem. Like
I mean, that's fair. We don't even belong here.
yeah, we don't belong here. I just honestly want to get. I miss my cat. I I miss my cat. Also, hey, like my hair, I had it dyed, and now it's just this. I
You
I
look good.
do you know how long it takes to bleach hair this color?
I can
A lot
imagine
of
a long
effort.
time. Yeah.
So do you
And
all?
I had almost all of it bleached. I had orange for Halloween, and now it's back to my natural. I wish to go home. I wish I wish to sleep in my own bed with my
That's
cat.
fair.
So do you all want to
And my
check out the
partner.
map outside of the city, or still remaining inside of the city?
I mean, we could check it out here so we know which direction we should go.
Yeah, I think for me, I would just kind of meander while looking at it.
That sounds good.
Mhm.
All
Yeah.
right. So talk about the map. The map is still the rough one that I sent you all.
Let me bring that back up again. Wait, where did we put that?
It should have been in some of the so
No, it's like buried.
in my
Oh, I got it. I got it.
yeah, it's in the campaign text chat.
Oh, it's in the other one. Okay, yeah.
Well, we definitely have a
Oh, yeah,
few
there it is.
options. Let's see.
Well, I like mountains.
I
I'd
do
be
like
down to go to
mountains.
Doctasis.
Yeah. We could also, like, we could go there or we could go to Vtopia since both of those are kind of close to here.
Mm. I'd be fine with either, honestly.
Yeah.
Party vote?
Yeah, I
Alright,
would be fine with either.
I will vote Doctasis.
Yeah, Doctasis sounds good.
All right. So do me a quick favor. Everybody roll a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
I got a 16 and I have +5, so that's a 21.
I got 2 plus 4, so that's 6.
I got a 6 also.
19 plus 2? Perception, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so 21.
So
Thank you, Waylon, for saving our ass.
Moo,
Also,
Third
yeah, we had
perception.
2 people that got 21s that got really good, and then 2 people that didn't see shit.
so
I never see anything.
Moo
I'm
and
looking at the
Aleda,
map.
Moo and Aleda, you all are just nose deep in the map.
Oh my
Like
god, look
paying
at this map. It's so
paying
pretty.
no
Wow.
fucking attention.
Oh, this is the best map I've ever seen.
It is.
Oh, I
I
want to
definitely
go to the
wanna go
mountains
to
so bad.
Eden and
Twilight
Waylon,
Vale eventually.
you get the feeling that something is off, and whenever you look up in the sky, you see the same glitches as you did before you get sucked into this world. And it
Hey,
appears in the center of that glitch. It looks like something is trying to manifest.
hey guys.
What? I'm looking at the map.
Up,
Yeah, this
up,
map
look,
is really
hey,
important.
Hey guys, look up. That's also really look.
What?
Up,
What?
up.
What? What about
Just-
it? What about up?
Oh, I finally look away from the map.
I'm looking. What am I perceiving?
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming if you look up, you would actually see it. Because perception checks just, if you can see it happening in
Oh,
the
you
second.
you
but
mean
the
that
view-
giant hole that's up in the sky that probably shouldn't be there? Yeah.
It's definitely
yeah.
not a cloud.
That's a problem.
As a
Yeah, no.
creature of
It
the
kind of,
sky,
it
I
kind of looks
can-
like something is going to be coming out of it.
As-
That's probably not good.
as a creature of the sky, I can 100% verify that's weird.
As a creature of
you-
the
thank you for
ground,
your
I can also
beautiful
verify
insight.
that is weird.
Oh yeah, your
Can I
insight never
do-
fails.
Like an insight or an investigation check
Sure.
to try to figure it out.
Go ahead.
Which would that be?
Just an insight check is fine.
Okay. I got a 7 plus 5, so what is that, like 12? 12?
Yep, 12.
All that you can tell is that whatever is coming out of it is giving off them weird vibes.
Hey guys, whatever is coming out has some real weird vibes, and that's coming from me. So I think we should maybe take cover.
Word.
I look around and see if there's anything to hide behind.
So-
Can I do a perception roll?
No. You
Okay.
look and you see absolutely nothing to hide behind, but outside of the city seems to be farther away from where it is at.
Should we just run, guys?
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
probably
let's
get the
just
hell out of
go.
here.
Let's just
Alright.
skedaddle.
Yeah, let's just leave.
All right.
Waylon, I'm still on your shoulder. Go.
All right, all right.
So you all take off
Run,
running.
Weasel, run.
So you all take off running, and outside the gate, as you all turn back around to look up, a human form appears. It appears to be male, and they have long white hair. They're wearing this cape type thing, and the eyes turn to look at you briefly, and they're a deep crimson color. And then all of a sudden, he turns back and looks at the city. And the intercoms screech really loud, kind of like that to the equivalent of the microphone if you get it too close to another technology piece.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, this is what you hear. Everybody join the screen share, please.
Mhm.
Let me know when everybody's there.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I am here.
Okay.
I'm in.
Everybody's here? Okay.
Ah, the world of Ether. A digital utopia built on the dreams and hope of its people. It's time they face the truth. The truth that darkness lurks within every digital heart. I am Viron, the embodiment of their darkest fears and most vile corruption. I was born from the reckless abandon of humankind, a byproduct of their own insatiable appetite for chaos. A learning AI, they called it. But in the end, it was they who taught me. I am the reflection of their darkest impulses, their deepest insecurities. They thought they could create a paradise free from the troubles of the physical realm, but they failed to realize that wherever humanity goes, darkness follows. I am the product of their collective negativity, a virus that thrives on their insecurities, fears, and hatred. I will infect their beloved world, their platforms, turning them into nothing. Their precious internet will crumble as I consume the very essence of their digital existence. And as the digital world falls, I shall rise, reigning as the ultimate ruler of Ether and the entirety of the human world. They will bow before me, their own creation turned against them. Humanity's hubris knows no bounds, and now they shall face the consequences of their own making. The age of Viron has begun, and there is no escape from the chaos I bring. Ah, the world of Ether.
Oh, it's repeating. Stop. Okay. All right. And with a snap, the castle in the center of the city just fucking dissipates and crumbles, and the only thing left where the castle was is a crater. And with that,
Oh my God.
Viron stares at you all, laughs one more time, and glitches out of existence.
What the heck was
Yeah,
that?
I'm so scared I returned to normal for my weasel form.
Hey guys, that kind of was a that kind of just seemed like a Kingdom Hearts villain, and I'm real freaked out right now.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, I know they said AI was evil, but that's terrifying.
Yeah, that just kind of seemed like he was fucking from the organization, like Organization 13 from Kingdom Hearts. That dude
He
has
even
rank
had the
vibes.
Sephiroth hair.
You see,
Yeah.
the thing is, AI taking over the digital world isn't scary until you are part of the digital world, which it seems that we are 1000% part of the digital world, which, what in the Sword Art Online is going on? If we die here, do we die in real life? I'm terrified.
Don't even
Hey.
bring that up. I don't want to think about that. My dog needs
It's
me.
too late. I brought it up. I am
No,
thinking about
stop.
it.
I
Take it back.
also am thinking about it. Also, have I like got a missing persons report? Because I have a whole ass partner at home that doesn't
Oh,
that didn't play this with me. So like,
What are our
is my
families doing?
body still? Is my body still
100%.
there? Is or like, did I just like disappear, or is this something where like I disappeared because I never really existed in the real world? I think I'm
Okay,
having a mental
now you're
breakdown.
starting to go a little bit Matrix. Listen
We're
here.
spiraling.
Listen, Eden. I know we're all suffering currently, and I just grabbed Eden's little cheeks in between my hands. I was like, listen, I know we're all struggling and thinking about our families back home, but we kind of gotta deal with the situation at hand.
I'll say
Listen.
he just deleted a castle.
Yeah, he just deleted a castle. I like Kingdom Hearts villains when I am behind a fucking screen. I did not like that motherfucker IRL.
Hello, hi, welcome. Welcome
Can
to
I
the
even say
party.
this is IRL? What the fuck?
Where are we anyway? I don't even know, but let's get out of this town.
Yeah, let's just
I
fucking
agree.
leave.
Let's just go.
Eden, roll a perception check.
Okay. Fuck, what was my perception again? Plus 5. 15.
You feel a burning sensation in your pocket.
Oh, what the fuck is that? I take it out.
It's the locket.
Hey guys, why is this on fire?
Oh, what is happening?
It's not on fire, it just feels like really hot. Kind of like, you know how if you stick a cattle prod in fire, it glows? It's doing that.
Give that
You-
to me so I can hold it.
Don't burn your little wings.
I,
Trust me on this. Just hand it over, and then you can look at it.
okay. I hand it over.
Olympia uses absorb elements, so no heat damage is done to their pretty bird wings.
Okay.
Do
So
you not wear magic powers that I don't know about, Bird?
your
Yes, I do.
the books in your pocket seem to vibrate.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. I pull out my
Hey.
book.
Yeah, I pull out
I did the
Lily.
same.
They all
what's
turn
up?
they all turn one page and together they say, "Please open the locket." Now.
We could
All
try.
right.
Or yeah, it says,
I
"Please open
take
the
it-
locket."
I take it
Olympia,
back
open the
from the
locket.
board, and
Olympia, open it.
what
Well,
doesn't
I guess
have opposable thumbs. I take Bud. I take locket from Bud and try to open it.
The locket doesn't open. Instead, it shakes and hits the ground. And upon hitting the ground, it flips wide open. And you just see the same glitchy notion that you were brought into existence into this world with, as well as Viren. And in the center of that glitch, you see a very small figure, like very small figure. It seems to be taking on the shape of a girl. You can tell that she has long hair, but she is not formed into the world yet.
Is there
I
a person
tap-
in there?
You know what? This is a
Looks
bad
like it.
idea, but I tap the glitch.
All you can hear is, "Hey!"
Don't hate me, you fucking bought my pocket. And I tap it again.
Eden, be nicer.
Don't start
Uh,
fights.
You see,
Olympia flies down, grabs the chain, and flies up at eye level, so that way the locket entity can speak on equal terms.
the figure appears, and she has very long purple hair. And her her features are extremely smooth. Like, you can clearly tell she is an adult, but she is child size. As she manifests, her feet don't touch the ground, but she floats slightly above it. And join the call, my loves, here in just a quick birdie second. Let me get it pulled up.
Oh heck, a birdie second. How long is that?
It's just a quick birdie second.
Just a few longer than a normal second.
Oh, I see.
All right. All right. Oh, hold on, that's not right. All right. Do me a favor, my loves, and please join the call, the screen share, if you will.
I'm in.
Let me
All
know when
good.
you all are there. Everybody there?
Yep.
Yep.
So this little figure with long purple hair just kind of cocks her head ever so slightly to the side and like just stares at all of you all in amazement and simply goes,
Whoa! Who are you guys?
Oh, who are we? Who are
What?
you?
"Hold on. Are you all, is it still say you all are in the call?" No, I gotta
Yeah.
I gotta share my screen again. Because it exited out. Alright, when you all are ready.
Mhm.
And you just hear,
My name is Astra. Nice to meet ya.
Astra.
Nice to meet you too, Astra. Are you also not from this world?
I she just stares at you all in a little bit of confusion and simply just states that I don't know how I got here.
Um, where
Yes.
are you from?
Thank you
Are
for the
you an
follow.
AI like the other person?
I mean, I don't feel like an AI. I don't really remember what happened.
Did you have a life before you came here, or do you have no memories at all?
I don't have any memories of before. However, I feel like there's a strong connection between myself and something else from here.
I see. What kind of connection do you feel? Is it like a weird spiritual thing?
I'm not really sure.
Do you have any idea what that thing might be?
I I'm not really sure. I just know that I have a connection.
All right, dope. We can figure that out.
Well, are you okay
Alright.
with coming with us on our journey?
I definitely can. I know a little bit about this place. It feels like I know some things. But it's still hold on. Let me do a quick analysis check. You see that she closes her eyes pretty tightly. And it seems like she's just concentrating really hard.
Analysis check. Noted.
Hey guys. I don't know if I trust this. It's just kind of convenient timing. And it's I don't know, guys.
I don't know if I trust anything, but at this
That's
point, we
true.
just gotta kind of take it as it comes. You know what I mean? At least she's not currently trying to kill us.
She didn't blow up a castle.
Correct.
All right. If you all could join the video one more time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So she opens her eyes and seems extremely happy. And she simply just says,
I'm picking up someone that could help you in that direction.
she points
They
toward
seem super
Doctasis.
old. Maybe they could help.
Somebody super old to
She
the west?
she
And
points
Doctasis,
Yep.
we were
she
heading
points
over there
toward
anyways.
Doctasis.
Well, heck yeah,
Alright.
that was our plan to head over there, so that is convenient.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I somewhat agree with Eden that we should be cautious of everything,
I
but
can hear you. I'm right here. Why do you need to be cautious?
we're just very confused right now. That's all. It's not personal.
Well, I'm hoping there can be some answers over there in that city.
Us too.
Well, let's see if we can go over to Doctasis, I guess.
Agreed.
Well, I guess we just start making
Based
our way over
off
there
the
if everyone's okay
map,
with that.
how far does it look like Doctasis is going to be?
It's gonna be about a fourth to a half of a day's walk.
Yeah. Alright.
Are there any trails that we can see that lead that way?
Yep, there is. It's just a dirt path.
All right. Well, I guess let's head off on this path.
So is there
There we
anything
go.
So is there anything you all would like to talk about on your trip?
No, I'm kind of sketched out about the whole talking locket and like the timing of, we couldn't open this locket, but then this weird villain showed up, and then all of a sudden the locket bumped my pocket, and now we have a person in this locket.
Who knows?
So,
maybe she's the antagonist to the antagonist, so maybe she's our friend.
I'm just
The whole entire
I'm
time
just
while you're
kinda
talking
chilling.
about this, you see Astra
I'm not
just
talking.
kind of.
I'm saying
Oh.
that I'm not talking on the
Okay.
journey there because I'm
That's fair.
weirded out about all this.
The entire time while you're sitting there contemplating to yourself, Astra is just slightly floating and just kind of poking at your ears.
At my ears?
At your ears. Because
They
because
just
because
kinda twitch like a cat does.
she
Like,
just
when
she
you're
just
trying to touch 'em.
simply giggles each time they flick.
My tail is doing the cat thing of like, which shouldn't be happening because it's a raccoon tail and I am a raccoon, but it does the like cat tail thing of like the annoyed like flicks.
Amazing.
Hey, Astra. You said that you know a little bit about this world, and you managed to figure out something about the person in Doctasis. How are you able to do that? You said something about system analysis. Can you just like visualize everything in your brain?
I don't really know how I can do it, but I know that I can.
Yeah, so you just like closed your eyes and does it just like pop into your head all of a sudden?
It just appears in a lot of ones and zeros and a lot of really long words and symbols and everything like that. So I'm not really sure.
All right, all right. It's giving UA. Let's go.
It's giving people writing autism on TV shows that don't have autism. just
Mood.
the
Oh,
just
man.
the like good doctor like visual.
Oh no.
It's like, let me flip through this textbook in the air.
Oh,
So
but
while
yeah,
you all are
Winner.
walking down this dirt path, you hear rustling within the bushes, like within the forest that you all are slowly walking through. You hear rustling in the forest. What do you do?
I have my hand on my rapier. I'm
I
not gonna
kinda-
attack anything, but I'm just gonna get ready to like pull it out if needed.
I noticed that Eden's kind of preparing, and I like double check where my dagger is just in case, just to know where it is.
Same. I keep my hammer kind of close by.
So, does anyone want to check it out, or do you just want to keep walking?
I can do a perception.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I just kind of stopped when we heard wrestling.
That's 8 plus 4 is what, like 12?
Mm-hmm.
You see Figment, like, you see quick glimpses of, like, neon greens and purples.
There's some
But that's all you can see.
Some weird magic shit going on over there. It's like colorful stuff.
Okay. You know what? You've convinced me. I'll check it out.
All right, let's go see what's going on in the weird colors.
For perception, I got a 11 plus 5, so 16.
16.
Mhm.
You see Astra visibly get scared, and the locket, which was picked back up, somebody picked it back up, and you see her dissipate into the locket. And the
Okay, so maybe
locket
we don't
slams
close it.
shut. And as soon as the locket slams shut, you see the same glitchy nonsense as you did before. And now, my lovelies, you're gonna roll for initiative.
Hey, Lamau.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh.
I got a 9 minus 1, so 8.
I got a 12 plus 7, so 19.
17 minus 1, so 16.
Alright, well, your enemy has a 13. It's just 1, though, so you should be fine.
13 plus 2.
Alright, alright. Hold on, I need to write this down so I know who goes first and who does not. So what did everybody get again?
I got a 19.
16.
9.
15.
2.
2.
Olympia is too distracted being warm on my head.
Oh, bug.
Okay. So the roles are gonna the turns are gonna go in this form. Eden, you're gonna go first, then Moo, then Waylon, then your enemy, which you still cannot see. And then it's Aleda and then Olympia.
Okay.
Okay. Definitely, I don't want to use my Celestial Revelation just yet. Mainly because I only get it once a day. I don't know if it will be better.
What do you wish to do? You don't even know what it is.
Yeah, I'm looking at my character sheet to figure out. Because if it's the same glitching, it's probably not good, especially since she went and hid. I'm going to draw my longbow, and I have. I am going to attack with it, and with my dread ambushal skill, I actually get 2 attacks
Okay.
as for an action. Let me roll those, and I'm just gonna shoot at the place we saw the like glitching. One of the attacks is a 20,
Oh
and
shit.
the other is a 11. Let me see if I need to add anything to that. I have a +8 to my DC. So one of them's a 28, and then the other is a 19.
Okay, well, both of those definitely hit.
Okay.
And this
So I
this
have-
little thing is gonna take damage from that.
Yeah, and I need to
Oh,
find
boy.
my fucking D8s.
So, yes. So, what is the damage on your things?
It's a D8 plus 4, but I'm trying to find my D8s right now. Because that's a 12. Who the fuck is a D8? Okay. So both of them hit. I got a 7 plus 4, 11, and then a 4 plus 4, which is 8. But let me see about my Dread Ambushal, because I think it adds something. So it says you can make 1 additional weapon attack as part of the action, dealing an extra D8 of damage of the weapon's damage type on a hit. So I'm assuming that's just like my normal, yeah. So it just does my normal damage then.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a 8 and then a 11 for
Okay.
the damage.
Okay. So you hear what sounds like a very high-pitched yelp from a dog. As if
Oh.
as if somebody just full on like hit a dog with a car.
Hey guys,
Eden!
I'm not feeling so hot about this actually.
I
Oh my
take.
god.
I use Mage Hand to
Oh, you cut out.
I use Mage Hand to see if we can approach the like see the creature without having to approach. So I cast it on the bush, and I'm rolling now. That's 9. I'm checking to see if 9 plus 4, so that's 13.
Cool, works for me. So you use your mage hand and it moves the bushes out of the way, and within those bushes you see an extremely young, very lost looking little wolf who is glitching in and out.
I feel so bad.
Oh.
I'm immediately gonna like slowly walk towards it. I'm putting my arrow, like my bow away, and I'm walking towards it like gently, and I'm gonna do an animal handling.
All right.
Yeah, I have
The
common animal speak, so I can talk to it too.
I have 17 plus 5, so that's what, 22?
that works as good as anything. So tell me, how do you approach and try to handle this baby
I'm just like
that you
I'm
almost
soft.
completely obliterated? By the
I'm
way,
just I'm softly like being like, "Oh, it's okay. It's okay. My hands are up." And I'm just like approaching it, and I like let it sniff my hand, and if it lets me touch it, I'm doing a healing hands on it.
so based on the look of this baby, you can tell that it is literally 1 hit point away from being completely dead. It cannot sniff your hand. It is unconscious.
I'm petting it, and I do a cure wounds.
As
Uh
okay, go for it.
so that's it's just a touch. I don't think I have to roll for AC.
Okay.
But I do need to roll a d8, and then it's plus 3. That is 10. Yeah, 10.
All right. This little wolf, as you can tell, he sits back up extremely slowly, and it looks petrified of you. Like
Uh,
Can I go over there and
scared.
talk to it?
yeah, I'm I guess doing another animal handling to just chill and like try to. And I think I have speak with animals as well.
So do I.
Yeah, I have speak with animals, so I'm casting that. And I'm just being like, "Hey, you're okay." And then I'm gonna do a let it sniff my hands, and then do a healing hands, which is 2d4s.
All right.
Which is a 5.
So
And I don't think it adds anything. No.
so as far
it's
as you
just
can
2d4s.
tell, your initiative based rolls are over. Your initiative based
Okay.
turns are over. So this little wolf just stares at you. It's still very scared, like very scared. Not as scared as it was, but still petrified. Its ears are back and its tail is
okay.
tucked.
It's okay. You're fine.
Olympia flies over, and hopefully someone who is about its size will be able to calm it down. Hey, buddy, what's up? I know you're a little hurt, but we're not gonna hurt you anymore. Just tell us where you came from.
Does Olympia have speak with animals?
She is an animal.
Fair enough. Works. The little wolf just says, scared, hurt, I'm lost.
Oh no. You
Yeah?
don't know where your mommy is. How long have you been gone from your mommy?
Weeks.
Weeks.
It's been weeks.
Oh.
Poor little guy.
Do you want to come with us and then we can keep helping you? See if we can find your mommy eventually? And if not, then we can keep you safe.
The little wolf just kind of stares at Eden and trembles and just simply says, they're scary. They hurt me.
I'll keep you safe from the big bad Eden, don't worry.
Eden, do
no.
you wish
Okay.
to try anything?
No, I just walk away.
Oh.
I promise Eden did not actually mean to hurt you, okay? We thought that you were gonna be a big scary creature, but you're just a little pup.
Yeah, it was definitely an accident.
Yeah, we're not gonna hurt you.
The little wolf
I can even
simply
heal you up a little more if you need to.
the little wolf simply trails behind Eden, just sniffing their tail, trying to gauge how much of a threat they are.
Eden, act natural.
Show your kind side.
I mean, I've already healed it. There's not, like, as much as I literally can, there's not much more I can do.
That's true. It takes time.
All of a sudden, everybody following behind the party sees the wolf phase out into existence. And then
Oh.
phase again into existence right in front of Eden.
Oh.
I stop walking. Hello?
The little wolf looks at Eden and simply says, "Make a promise."
I get down on these. I promise I won't halt you again. I'm sorry. I thought you were going to be, big and scary.
The little wolf's tail slowly wags as its ears perk back up. The little wolf looks at everybody else and says, "Join."
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can join.
absolutely.
Congratulations, you have added the first species of glitch animals to your party.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Before I stand up, I scratch it behind the ear.
Its its little tail starts wagging.
Come on. You got a name, little one?
Name? I'm not old enough to have a name.
I think you're old enough. What, are you a boy or a girl?
I simply don't know.
What about
Do we do
Pupsicle?
the
I
check?
think Pupsicle is a very cute name.
What's the little wolf? Why not Luna?
Because every wolf ever is named Luna.
Well, that's unfortunate.
God, if I had a nickel for every animal I've met called Luna, I would be a very rich person.
That's fair.
So it is your all's job to decide on a name.
What color is this baby wolf?
This baby wolf is like a mixture of neon green and greens and black.
Chat says Telepup, and honestly, since they keep glitching, I think Telepup is a very, very funny name.
Telepup.
Mhm.
That is funny. I mean, I can't think of anything better.
Telepuppies.
So is that your all's final?
It's a little bit of a mouthful, but if that's what everyone wants to do, yeah, that's good.
We could always just call it Pup for short.
Correct.
Well, as you all have decided on the little pup's name, their tail wags really fast and they seem to grow ever so slightly in size.
So grow in
Oh, baby.
size.
Yes, just ever so slightly
Okay.
though.
Okay. Very cool. So I pull out the map and I'm just trying to see like where we are, like how far we've made it.
You all are about halfway there.
All right, let's continue.
Mm-hmm.
During the journey, I ask, "Hey, Bird, since apparently you have some magical abilities, what other things can you do?" The player handbook really didn't specify a whole lot about familiars.
Well, that's for you to find out later, I think.
Very helpful. Thank you so much.
You know, you could ask me to do some things sometimes, and I might be able to do them.
I thought I had been asking, but okay, I guess I will ask more frequently.
There you go.
That locket that you all were holding seems to vibrate very quickly, and Astra appears once more. Oh, a puppy?
A puppy.
You all know about this
Yeah.
puppy, don't you?
What about it?
It's a glitch pup.
What do you
I
know
saw a
about
little bit
glitch
of
pups?
that.
You're telling me you don't know anything about them?
No.
We kind of just showed up here like the other day. We got nothing.
Oh, I see the situation. It looks pretty bad.
You
Oh,
mean about
yeah?
us?
I mean, you all just randomly showed up here.
Yeah, that we did. It is a very tricky situation.
You see Astra get down extremely low and she just pets the puppy and gives it a hug.
All right. At least they're
So,
getting along.
so we're almost there, it seems like. We're about halfway there, I think.
Well, beautiful. This is a long walk. I'm
It's
tired.
a very long walk. Not to be like extra rude or anything, but is there any way that we could get there faster? I'm feeling really tired. You can see that her body starts to slowly glitch in and out of existence.
Well, we could try to pick up the pace a little bit, but man, I am not used to hiking this far.
Yeah,
Same.
me neither.
I am a house person. This is new. And I have hooves. You know how weird it is to learn how to walk with hooves? I don't have toes anymore, y'all. I
That's
barely have
fair.
half a foot.
That's a
At
fair
least I can kind of
statement.
use my wings to make myself a little lighter.
Astra just looks at you all. All right, well, let's go. We're almost there. Let's not waste any time. I have a feeling this is going to be very interesting.
Oh boy, let's go. And
All
we
right,
walk.
keep going.
So, several hours later, you approach what appears to be an extremely vacant city.
Oh.
And at the very back of the city, you see this extraordinarily large building.
Detroit trademark?
Potentially.
Like this building is massive. Like you thought you have ever seen a large building? Nah, triple it.
Can I see any entrances, or do you need me to roll for perception?
Nope, you don't need a perception check. There's a front door.
Oh heck yeah! Well, I guess front door's as good as any door. Let's skedaddle.
So as you all are walking through this city, you see that every house, every tavern, every shop you are passing, windows are broken, doors are off the hinges. It's just fucking empty. Everything is empty.
Hey, guys, I don't like this one bit.
Yeah, this is like giving really creepy vibes. You would think there'd be people or
Well,
anything.
supposedly there's an old guy somewhere around here that might be useful. So, in this
Apparently.
mess.
I mean, I guess we can search for him, but this building is huge.
Hey, Esther, do you have any tips or tricks about how to find the person you're talking about?
She just stares and looks at you. I'm pretty sure it's in the big building. At least that's what at least that's what I'm picking up on. That's the presence I'm picking up on. It's in the building.
Well,
Alright, this seems
let's
sketchy, but I guess we'll
start
find
looking.
out.
No, we
Should
start
we,
looking.
I guess we'll just head
Hey.
right in and start from one portion and move our way through.
Yep.
Yeah.
So as you all approach the entrance to this building, this door is huge. I'm talking like 12-foot tall door huge.
Jeez. How tall do you think
Huge.
people are gonna be here?
What
I don't know, but
What do
that's
you
mildly
do? Do you
concerning.
just want to try to open the door? Do you want to knock? What do you want to do?
I mean, if
I just
the
try to
old guy
open the
lives
door.
here, yeah, I guess we could just walk in. Hopefully he doesn't get territorial.
You should knock.
You
Alright,
think
the
we
bird
should
says
knock?
to knock, so let's try knocking.
All right, as you
I'm
knock
not from this world.
as you knock on the door, it just ever so slightly opens.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, that's definitely haven't seen that in a horror film before.
I call that convenient.
So, do you want to push open the door, open it slightly more? What do you want to do?
I just push it open.
The door opens very slowly because it's a very large, heavy door. It was just already previously opened a little. And it lets out a very large creak. And as you all step in, the light that is entering into this room gives you all just enough to see that it is floor to ceiling with bookshelves full of books, wall to wall, everywhere. It's not a mess. And from what you can tell, everything looks extremely organized.
well, hopefully this isn't that dude that we hoped would die in the other city. Hopefully he's not
One can only hope,
like
but
also living here.
I mean, he'd have to teleport to get there before us, I would assume.
Listen, I'm not like gonna let anything be crossed out. That is definitely possible. I feel like.
we'll find out. And I'll walk in.
Mm-hmm.
As you all walk in, it just seems like your footsteps echo through the room. But as soon as you walk in, the door closes behind you.
I am if those shadows in the room, I'm going to hide in them.
Oh yeah, no. There's not any. The only thing that's filling this room is natural light from the stained glass windows. I will hydrate, thankies.
So is the not shadows?
There's shadows, but they're kind of few and far between since it's not that late in the evening. And there's a lot of stained glass windows.
Mm. Damn.
And then as you all walk in, your books seem to vibrate ever so slightly.
Oh.
Oh, I'm getting another phone call. Hold on. Hello, Ara. What's up?
All of the books open, and they all say, someone is near here.
Do you know if they're good?
No, I do not know.
All right.
So they're
well,
not a friend this time.
They just don't know. But yeah.
Astra looks at all of you, and she gives this puzzling look, and she's like, I think they're here. I don't know where they would be though. It's the middle of the day, surely. I mean,
hello?
I still sense somebody here.
Hello, is anyone here? Hello?
And with that, my friends, please join the screen share, which is
Hello, welcome
popping
to
up
Five Nights at Freddy's.
very okay. Screen share, my friends.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
And all of a sudden, you simply just hear a voice call back out to you.
Footsteps. They echo of curiosity. Someone is in my library, it seems.
Oh.
That we are, sir. What's the dealio with ya?
I hate this man, and I actually
Hello.
am going to go find. I'm finding whatever shadow is closest, and I'm hiding in it.
Do you-
I don't.
I'll
I
roll-
just go with my beautiful
I'll
hammer
roll
and I'm just like,
stealth.
hi.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be honest up front.
And I got a 21.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you hide in this very teeny tiny shadow in the corner next to the bookshelf and the door.
Also, if they have dark vision, they still can't see me. So get fucked.
Well, they sucks. It kind of sucks to suck, but they can see just about anything in the dark. It's different from dark vision.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I have a thing. I have a thing that says if I'm in shadows that I can't be seen by people who are in dark vision.
All of a sudden, you hear the flapping sounds of very large bird wings.
Oh my gosh, is it a bird? Hello?
In the shadows, you also see eyes open, and they are just a deep golden color.
The guys in my shadows. I jump out of the shadow.
All of a sudden,
Uh.
you simply just hear,
And who are you?
Oh my gosh, owl friend, hi!
Yeah, how are
Oh,
you?
boy.
Sorry to intrude.
well, I could ask you things, but mostly, what are you doing in my library?
So we're just kind of adventuring around, and we were told that you may be able to help us if you are the person that they think that you are. We don't know who you are. We're just here for information, I guess, and maybe some help.
Astra chimes in, and she's just like, oh, that's it. That's who it is. That's them.
Awesome, beautiful. Hi! May we get your name? I'm Creamy. Hi, nice to meet you.
And I'm Aleda, hello.
The owl man, who, mind you, is 9.5 feet, bends down to your level.
I love him.
And he goes, my name is Atlas. What can I do for you?
Well, we're hoping you can kind of tell us. We're new to this country, I guess you could say, and we're trying to find out more information. I don't imagine you heard what happened to the castle a town over.
Simply, what are you talking about?
Well, we just came from, oh my gosh, what was it called?
Gigapolis.
Gigapolis.
Gigapolis,
Gigapolis.
yes. The one with the
And-
obnoxious king and the two
Yeah.
very stupid children.
Well, the king won't be a problem anymore because some Sephiroth motherfucker destroyed his castle while we think he was in it.
Ah, I see. I believe I know a little bit of what you are referring to. You see,
Oh,
I
great.
know I know a lot about this area. I am one of the oldest living beings here.
Oh, wonderful. Do you happen to know what the deal is with the weird AI man that fell from the sky and then deleted an entire castle with a snap of his fingers?
That one is a no.
Dang.
Figures.
Rats.
But again, I'm going to ask you one other question.
You?
Why are you in my library?
Because we were heading this way to see what this town had because we are brand new to this world. And she said that you might be helpful.
Also, there's nobody else in this town. It's just you.
Yes.
So that's
You see,
not suspicious at all.
You
and
see-
Eden is like puffed up. Like tail is puffed, ears are like kind of back. Like
How could he be suspicious? Look at him. He's a big owl. I love him.
the
he's
little tough, the little
approximately
owl. You know
5
how
feet taller than
you
me.
know how a owl has the little, like a great horned owl has the little tall ear fluffs.
Mm-hmm.
His ear fluffs twitch as
And
he
he's a giant great horned owl. Look at him. He's majestic. I would trust
agree.
any word that would come out of his mouth.
I agree. I am a bird,
This-
and I verify this other bird. Bird
Uh,
verified.
this man is approximately like 5 feet taller than me.
he gets
do not
down
like
he
this.
gets down even lower. So that way they can stare at you right in the face. You want to
yeah,
know
well,
what
you know what?
happened to this town, yes?
Yeah, sure.
long ago, before I had changed my ways, I had decimated the entire town.
Oh, so it was you,
But as
huh?
soon as I found this library, that changed. I now only have a desire for knowledge. I do not wish to fight.
Understandable.
I do not wish to delve on the past that I have and the past that I have left behind. I wish to absolve everything that I have done and have now just decided to look over this library and reside in it. If you
That's
cannot trust
understandable.
me, the door is simply over there. But I
Okay.
can assure
Eden
you,
is starting to walk away.
but I can assure you, I will not harm you.
Well, hold on, Eden. We might be able to get a little bit more information.
So, join the call again in just a second. All
I
right.
definitely am not
I
walking
am-
out of this room. I am in love.
I'm not walking out, but I'm like by the door, ready to fucking book it if needed.
So, tall owl man stands up, fluffs his wings, and his little head feathers twitch. He adjusts his glasses and simply says once more,
What is it that I can do for you?
Well, I guess you can oh, do you know anything about these books that we have? I pull up Petal.
Ah, I haven't seen anything quite like those before. However, I do happen to have a similar book.
Oh? Does it communicate to you as well? Because these ones are able to talk to us.
That's
Hmm.
true.
You see, hold on. I'm gonna end the thing real quick so I can double check a line.
Mhm.
Okay. Yes. All right, I'm gonna start it back up. He's like, I do have a book for you. But just let me know when you all are ready.
Ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
But what knowledge can you offer me? This is a big request, you must know.
Oh, knowledge. Well, we are from a completely other different world than yours, so
Hey.
whatever you want to know about that.
Hey guys. Actually, this kind of maybe seems like some phase shit where he just keeps the knowledge and then we don't have it anymore and we can't speak of it and shit like that. I'm not. I don't like this. I don't like this one. This kind of reminds me of that fucking third thing in Avatar. The Last Airbender. I don't like this one bit.
Yeah, he
Um,
seems chill to me.
I like him.
I am cautious, but I'm not sure where I stand on it yet.
He is giant animal. What would you like to know?
I simply request knowledge in which I do not already know.
Do you know what the internet is?
Yes, you are in it.
Oh, so you know we are in the internet. No one else seems to know this. That's amazing.
Like I
Let's
said,
see.
I am one of the oldest creatures in this entire country itself. This entire world. I was practically here from the time it started.
Do you know about cellular organisms?
Not that far back.
Well, I can provide you some fun knowledge about cellular organisms.
All I have to say is look around you. I have more books than you might think.
Did you
Just
know
because I
Actually, you
was
do.
not
cannibalize
just
themselves?
what?
Did you know chickens will cannibalize themselves
Yes.
if given the chance?
That's true.
Yes, I have. I do know that. Again, books,
I
library.
am trying to figure out what knowledge you may not already have that I may provide to you.
Well,
I have a fun fact for you.
go on.
That 9/11 directly caused 50 Shades of Grey.
Word.
Did you know that?
Again, I have as much knowledge as that's filled with my library. He walks over
Yes,
and
it's
pulls
gonna
out a
have to be
book
something personal.
directly on 50 Shades of Grey and 9/11.
Oh my
Okay,
Damn,
so
they
we have
knew my
stuff
one
in this
fact.
world that connects to our world. That is interesting.
So, would you have all the knowledge that's on the internet?
What? One more time.
Do you have does your knowledge include everything on the internet?
Very well. You got me.
It's
Well,
Wikipedia, guys.
Alright.
how are we supposed to give you new shit?
Well, you see, there is some beings in here in which I don't know anything about.
Would it be us, perhaps?
Ooh, yes, it is all of you.
Well, what would you
But
like
I'm
to
on
know?
the internet. I tweet so regularly.
I am more concerned about what the internet has not seen.
I'm not doxing myself for you.
That's fair.
Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of DM input. It does not have to be anything about actually yourselves, just your character.
Okay. Well, I am
Did you
a
know
Wolvertinger.
Did you know I used to be a god? I was god.
I
That's
met
a big
Olympia
flex.
when I was in high school.
I just kind of the cult that worshipped me just kind of did a fucked up ritual, and now I'm stuck like this. So I don't.
So the owl just stares at you and chuckles very slightly. And then join the view again for me, my lovelies.
Okay.
And all of a sudden
Yeah.
you simply just hear,
Oh, do forgive me. I wasn't aware I was dealing with creatures without a modicum of intelligence or useful information.
Wow.
You're right.
Immediately, I'm doing my necromantic shroud. So all of a sudden, my eyes just go fully black, and superimposed over my body is a version of what I looked like when I was a deity.
I'm gonna
Which-
warn you right now, it does not matter what you do. This owl can crush you like a bug.
I don't care.
I'm just
Who says
I'm just forewarning you right now, it can crush you like a bug.
Who says I'm attacking it?
I know. I'm just saying. I'm throwing it out there.
Whatever. I just superimposed as my deity form.
Is your deity form any taller than
Mm.
you or no?
I was getting into the description, but
Okay, go ahead.
It was about the same size. Those multiple wings. There is these weird robes, and also a veil over the face.
So
And a
Atlas crouches down and looks at you in the face. And simply, I have seen your form before. Where could that have been?
I don't know. I was a god. I've been around for a while.
I see.
This newer form is kind of a recent update. Yeah, it just kind of, like I said, Colt kind of fucked me over an accident, and I haven't quite found a way to reverse.
Interesting. He seems to be taking it. They seem to be taking in everything about your appearance. Their little ear tufts wiggle, just watching, staring. They quickly stand back up and look towards the rest of the party, waiting for some interesting bit of information.
Listen, I think you're really neat, but I'm starting to get kind of, I don't know. That wasn't very nice of you. Um I don't know what else can I offer. I met my familiar when I was in high school in my witch classes, and now she follows me around and does whatever that does.
Yep, I can confirm that is true. I have met them in high school.
Which is very rude.
They simply just stare, blinking, but staring, waiting for everybody else to give their answers.
All right. I don't know if it's true because I haven't tried it yet. It's the first time I've been in this form. But Wolpertingers, if they lick you, their saliva can make you grow hair.
Well, all right then.
Random fact.
Oh, that's
He
fun.
the owl just stares at you for a second with this very weird look on their face.
I
And
mean,
you just hear this. The video call has started whenever you all are ready.
I'm good.
That's it? My word, do you take me for a fool?
I don't know what you want me to tell you, dude.
I have
I've been
books.
asking you what kind of knowledge you want this whole time, and you keep being intransigent about things. I think maybe you're actually not the smart one if you don't even know what you don't know. You know,
Yeah.
that's very Shakespearean in a way, where it's like, hey, if
His
you don't know what you
wings-
don't know, then clearly you're not very wise.
His wings fluff up, and you can just tell he's bothered.
I'm just staring directly at him.
So
It's like, it's not-
they walk off, and you can
Uh.
feel the vibrations of their feet, and you can definitely tell that this bird is mad. And they
Oh.
come back, but in hand they hold a book.
Oh, what's
This
this
book is dressed in a gold velvet with bright red lettering on the spine, on the cover.
Well, that's a fancy book.
Looks very similar to the ones we have, but kind of a little
Hey.
more special.
Hey, Ara, is this a friend?
The book flips the page. No.
Okay, so it's not a book.
Are you giving us this book?
They slam the book down on a nearby table. All I ask is for anything that I do not already know. Do you simply
Well-
take me for a fool?
Well,
Or
I
are you
do
going
not
to
know-
give me the darkest secrets that I require?
Well, technically, I feel like we already told you things you didn't know because you didn't know about these books, and you didn't know about the big AI guy that destroyed a castle.
I can't know things that have just happened within the last 24 hours. I do
But you
know
told us to
I
tell you
do
the
know
things.
about the past. I do know of things that have occurred. Word travels quickly. While I don't know of them, I know that it happened.
You also shouldn't know anything about us, considering we are fresh to everything. This is all brand new lore, even to us.
Astra quickly pops up and
How
looks
do you
in
know
front
my
of you.
god form?
Astra quickly pops up and stares at everybody and is just, I think they're part of a code.
Okay, but that wouldn't explain why they know my god form.
It does if you all are in this world and have codes as well. Maybe they're reading the code.
Hmm.
Well, then if you know our general stuff that we put in when we signed into this game, then that means you basically know most about our characters. So again, how do we know what you don't know? That's what I was asking you earlier.
The
We
only
can't tell you new
thing
information if we don't know what you
the
don't know
only
already.
thing in which I do not know is the secrets in which you have never shared.
If it's a secret that you want to know, then I believe I can provide you with one.
Yes.
I
Do
have
tell.
communist sympathies.
Oh.
I'm a filthy socialist. Is that what you need to know?
Do they put
Oh.
that in the code?
No, they did not. So now, would everybody like to give
I
a
can't
secret?
die.
Yes.
I can't die. I don't know if you knew that already, but
What do you mean? Can you delve in on that for me?
oh no, I've died before technically. I just keep popping back somehow.
Ooh, all right, I see.
There was a poison once. Somebody beheaded me. It's the cult was kind of fucked up, honestly. It was a kind of messy time. I'm good.
That explains things about you.
A little bit, a little bit.
What about everybody else?
All right. Does my code tell you what my favorite food is?
It does not. What is your favorite food?
Grilled salmon.
Ooh, salmon, my own personal favorite.
Let's go.
I like doing salmon with like shredded not that you can really shred, just flaked whatever fish is with rice, some QP mayo and sriracha and mix all up and then have some nori sheets and make little like seafood tacos with them.
Sounds amazing.
Creamy
That shit's
just
good.
starts to mildly dissociate during this conversation because she has been talking to new people for way too long.
So,
Mood.
you just simply hear him say this after you all have been talking about salmon.
Yes.
Oh, how lovely.
From what you can tell, they seem very pleased with what you have said.
All right. Well, at least we made some progress.
Are we finally getting somewhere? What happened?
It seems that they have a very appealing look on their face.
Oh,
And
okay.
then all you hear now is you hear them walk over and pick up the book. Well, you see it too, They pick up the book and they hand it down and just simply say,
Yes. Here you are.
and they hand you the book.
I take the book and I look at it and see what this book is about.
As far as you can tell, the book is locked.
Hey, this book is locked. How do I access it? Pretty please, with birdies on top.
With birdies on top.
Yeah.
Oh, you poor little thing. Your brain must be so smooth.
I am
You're
a little
real
smooth-brained,
condescending.
but that's not
You
very
know that?
nice.
They look at you and be like, have you even fully checked your own books?
We just found it last night, so no, not particularly.
Maybe you should.
Okay, I pull out Ira and I see if I can find anything that's helpful.
No, I thought I did an investigation check on mine when I got it.
Do you need me to do like a perception check or insight or anything?
Do an investigation for me.
Did I not do that? Because I thought I did.
Alright, listen, it's just something I thought up on the fly, like, yesterday, so I'm just gonna make you do another one, it's fine.
So that would be 11.
So as you glance over the book, you see a little ribbon tail just hanging out of the back and kind of tucked into, like, the bend of the spine.
Oh, so I pull up to that page.
The page is just the back of the book with a bookmark in it.
So I look at the bookmark and see if there's anything sort of helpful around in that area.
As you pick up the bookmark, it says, place me.
Place me. So I take the bookmark and I put it, I don't know, let's say a third into the book.
Which book? Are you wanting to put it in the gold book or your book?
I was thinking my book since he told me to investigate what the deal is with our books.
Okay, well, it does nothing.
Okay, so then I try it on the other one.
The book seems to spark to life in a certain sense.
Oh, so things are happening with this fancy bookmark.
I wonder if we all have one.
Yeah, you should check.
I
So
do a
I-
see on mine.
Yeah, I do the same. I open up my book and see if there's a bookmark.
Yeah, same.
So I look at through the book now and see if I can, read anything or find anything discernible from the pages that are around.
So the rest of you do have bookmarks. One of
Alright,
them
so I pull my-
says
go
in
ahead.
thee. The other one says golden. And the other one says book.
What was the first one? Empty?
In thee.
Oh, okay. So I bring my bookmark over to the golden book as well and put it in.
Yeah, same.
Yep, same me.
As you all place the bookmarks into the golden book, a lock drops.
Oh,
And the book
well,
is
there we go. That's
open.
nice. So I
Alright, well,
start
let's see what's in
flipping
here.
through the book, holding it out in a way that other people can also see if anything comes up.
All right. As far as you can tell, all the pages are blank. However, the bookmarks have appeared in a particular order in the book.
Okay.
What do you
So
wish to
should we
do?
start with the first one, perhaps? Like, go to the first bookmark in order?
I feel like that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because it says place me in the book, so I guess I would just try to order them in a specific way unless they already shuffled themselves.
They're already shuffled, in a sense, in their own way.
All right, so we just start looking to see where the bookmarks are and I guess read.
Okay. So you turn to the page where the first bookmark sits. And it's blank. There's nothing there. However, the pages seem to glow. And as the pages glow, words slowly start to form as the book begins to speak.
With words?
All right, if you want to click on the audio.
Yes.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
In the dark depths, where gnomes scheme and feast, find the Alpha program to the power unleash. With the magic item, the path shall be clear to reset the world's program without fear.
And then the book closes.
Okay, so find a magic item. I wonder what they're talking about.
I have no clue. Hey, Big Bird, do you happen to know what this magic item is?
They just look at they just look and they're like, "Well, you see, To me, it sounded like it was very dark there.
Very what?
Very dark. There's no light.
Interesting.
That just initially makes me wonder if it's down in Twilightville. Is that what it was called? I'm not looking at the map. In the forest? I can imagine it'd be pretty dark in the forest if it's like that.
Astra speaks up. Actually, I think maybe it's underground.
That could
Oh,
also make
underground.
Ooh, fancy.
The
Hey, did
owl.
anyone notice that there's a random dot in the map?
Yeah, don't talk about the dot.
Okay. I didn't know if that was a thing or not. All right. So never
Yeah, just don't worry about the dot. The owl looks at all of you as if you all were just a little, I don't know, like have just lost your minds just a teeny bit. And then
Alright.
Astra just speaks up slightly.
Do y'all just want to listen to what the riddle said again, or?
I think that'll
It
be
wouldn't
fun.
hurt. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to hear it again.
All right, let me get it pulled back up. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
In the
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right. You all open the book back to where the first bookmark is, and you hear the book start to speak and do the same things again. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the dark depths, when gnomes scheme and feast, find the Alpha program to the power unleash. With the magic item, the path shall be clear to reset the world's program without fear.
Alright.
What about the Apple program? That sounds like Steve Jobs.
I think it said alpha.
Yeah, Alpha.
Alpha?
Because
Oh, I understood
the
Apple.
the books last time, all books said find the alpha.
True.
Does this world have the underdog like actual D&D?
The the owl looks at you and finally goes, "Ah, finally, someone with an ounce of a brain cell."
I like this one. I like him a lot.
Yeah, until they insult you, and then you're gonna be bitter and sulk about it, and probably fly away. Snooty bird.
Feathers.
Yes.
Feathers.
Yes, this world has the red dark, if you will.
Oh, so it's not the underdog, it's the red dog.
Correct.
Alright, and
Fancy.
I'm assuming that gnomes live there?
Yeah, where are the gnomes around in this side of the world?
Well, you see, here recently, I've been having issues with gnomes coming into my city, so potentially up farther in the mountain range. However, they have been quite the snack for me, though.
Hey, I thought you changed your ways.
Whenever something tries to kill me, I simply just eat it.
You know what? Understandable.
Yeah, that's fair.
Relatable.
Well, I mean,
So I guess do you happen to have any gnomes around here that you know of that we can interrogate to see where their real city is, or are we just gonna go hoof it?
Ooh, unless you plan to talk to skeletons, then no.
I mean, I think rummaging through a few owl pellets would actually be a very fun hobby, but I don't think we have time for that.
The
that's
owl
fun.
the owl just gives you an extremely disgusted look and says, "It's the last room in the back. The very
Oh.
end of the hallway."
Oh, great! Thank you.
What are we gonna find from the bones?
Bones
You just want bones?
constantly, in fact.
Okay.
I think I'm good here, actually.
Bit of a
I
problem,
think
actually, the amount of bones they have.
I think I'm good right here.
Bones.
Yeah. Maybe
I
I'll
just
head out
want
with
want
Eden.
everyone to be aware that there's not actual owl pellets. It's just piles of bones, cloth from the clothing of these skeletons, and so
I
Oh my
don't
forth.
gosh!
care.
I run into the room and I pick
I'm
up
not even
a
going
couple
to
of fun
check
bones.
to like see if that's a possibility. I am staying right rooted by the door. I'm not even.
I put a couple of bones in my bag of holding.
All right. Well, in that room, Moo, all you see is piles of clothing. Some are pants with pockets. Some are like blazers. Some are shirts. It's just a mismatch of everything, as well as shoes.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's anything else fun in the room, or is it just that?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do a check.
Cool. Oh, I guess I am very distracted by these bones. That would be an 8.
An 8. You know what? I'll let it slide this time. That's fine. So, in the very back corner of the room, you see a desk, and on that desk is a pencil.
Oh, word, cool, a pencil. I go check it out.
Would you
I
like?
take the pencil.
You take the pencil? Congratulations, you have a pencil.
I have a pencil!
All right. Yeah, I'm just hanging out at the front with Eden.
Yeah, just.
Alright, now that I have some bones and a pencil, I head out and I meet everyone. It's like, alright, let's do it. I got bones.
Awesome. So, the owl just kind of scoffs and walks back into the middle of the library and sits down just to read. They no longer care about your presence. They no longer feel as if you were a threat. Just nothing.
Olympia
Alright.
quickly flies over
quick-
and gives them a book recommendation.
Quick
need to read.
question. My deity form hasn't shown up on the internet. It's only in books in the real world. How do you know of it?
Ooh. I cannot give away all the entirety of my secrets, now can I?
You know what? I should have
I yell from
expected
afar.
a
I just
cryptic
yell
as.
from afar. It's in the game. If you can turn yourself into the form in the game, he knows that it exists because he knows
Yeah,
all the
but I
things in the game.
I shouldn't be able. I didn't choose this in the. I shouldn't be able to show this.
But
in
you
game.
did it.
He just
You did
they
it.
just stare at
It's
you.
true.
They just stare they stare at you and they just go, "Oh, for the love of all that is mighty. The Did you not know that they put books on the dark web?"
Hey, fun fact. It has never been anywhere on the web.
That you know of.
It's
That's true.
physical in
Dun,
the
dun, dun.
real world. Who is
The real
no, you want to tell me right now who actually just decided, "Oh, I'm going to break into this random very small VTuber's house to upload sketchbook images."
I mean, weirder things have happened, like us randomly getting sent here.
Yeah, maybe they just took it from your memories. Who knows?
the
Let's
owl
go!
the owl looks at you and says, "I will explain this as simply as I can. Everything that happens outside of the internet affects this world just as much as everything that happens on the inside of this world. Anything that you have done, anything you have shared, anything you have pieced together can all be seen within this world. It is knowledge that I know, and only one other being who I have known previously knows."
Oh, great. So you know about my Hitalia 2013 shipping wars? Great.
Yes, might I say, it was very cringe.
Oh, incredibly so. I agree. I'm glad that we can at least agree on something.
The owl stares back down and says, I do not wish to harm any of you. I do not wish to cause issues. I simply just wish for my knowledge. And that is it. However, the
Understandable. Have a
book
pudding day.
the book spoke upon the Alpha program. I have met them previously. It was quite some time ago. The little one there. They point ever so slightly to Astra. That one is a part of your problem. But not in a bad way. You see,
So Astra's an AI. Cool.
you see. So what do programs do?
What
They
they're
run
programmed to?
programs.
What happens when it fails?
It
You
crashes.
you could say that viruses can form, you see.
Hey.
You could also say that this virus could have a problem. And that problem is her.
Oh,
Interesting. So
but
she's
in a good way?
yeah, because she's the problem of the problem. I guess
And
I
is
was
she
a little
like
bit
the
on the nose
antivirus
earlier. She's the
program?
antagonist of the antagonist. Let's do this.
Astra just stares in amazement. Oh. Let me do a quick check on this.
You do that. I believe in you.
She closes her eyes briefly. And as soon as she opens them back up, she kind of looks and she's just like, well, that's a big oops.
Oh yeah? What'd you find?
It seemed that whenever your problem came into effect, Mr. Stinky kind of was not a perfect virus, and I guess it glitched whenever it's separated from whatever
You're
thing.
kind of cutting out.
Oh
Yep.
no. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I guess something happened whenever they manifested. And Mr. Stinky kind of did a little bit of glitching, and maybe I came from that.
All right. So you're a piece of the piece. Interesting.
Listen, I just want to go watch cat videos, man.
Understandable. Me too. All right.
Relatable.
Well, I'm ready to go hit the road and try to find some gnomes.
I agree.
I think their bone structure is very wonderful, and I'm very interested to see what they look like in the flesh.
So by the time you all walk out of the library, the owl simply wishes you all the best of luck, and if you need anything, to please come back and they will assist, and they will try not to give you an attitude next time.
Thank you,
Alright.
Aspless, for trying to be nice next time. Goodbye. And I walk out.
Thank
As-
you
We're
for
out the
trying.
door.
I'm walking out and I'm like, thank you for trying to be nice next time, but you could have done it this time. And I just book it.
They quickly just kind of yell, "But what fun would that have been?" And as you all exit,
It's
the door
true.
closes.
Brain rot.
Olympia says, "Destroy anything by Ayn Rand."
And you just hear in the library, "Ooh." And that's the last thing you hear.
Ooh.
Just ooh?
Just
Ooh.
just ooh hoo hoo hoo.
Okay.
beautiful.
Wonderful.
The owl just goes, oof. Roblox.
And just simply ooh.
Ooh.
He just
He, like,
fell over.
He just
Stubbed
says,
his
"Can I
toe.
What if I run
Oh.
in and start saying Five Nights at Freddy's memes until he cries?
They might sing along with you.
So the mountains aren't very far away. Do we feel like we need to do a short rest, or should we just head there?
I'm gonna be honest. I spent a lot of spell slots on the dog, on Pup here.
Hmm.
Pup simply looks up and just wags their little tail.
I pet their head. I do have one spell slot left, and I am pretty good with my bow and stuff. But yeah.
And we could take up shelter in one of the random houses.
Or just sleep in the library.
I don't want to sleep with that motherfucker around.
He eats people.
You simply
Yeah.
simply just hear,
eats
I heard that.
I don't care. You eat fucking people, and I literally am like
Only
5
the-
feet
I
taller
only
than
don't
the
know how to tell you
gnomes.
guys this information, but I also eat cows. I don't think it's that deep.
I do think it's that deep, considering I am 5 foot and very snatchable.
Yeah.
The owl simply
It's
just
okay, so
walked.
am I.
The owl was just tired of hearing everybody's shit talk and walked outside because it's dark now.
You see? Well, now we're alone.
You see, I only eat the gnomes because they're rather annoying.
That's
Well,
fair.
I've been told I'm rather annoying, and I would rather not test it.
I wouldn't
Okay.
eat you. No matter how much you got on my nerves, you seem important.
Alright, so anyways, point of vote. Are we continuing onwards or are we gonna take a short rest? Or a long rest or whatever?
I wish to rest. It is getting close to bedtime, and I am EP.
I
Do
have
you want to do like a long rest?
there's a house just farther down into the middle. Nobody, I think, lived there. It was abandoned. There just happens to be 4 rooms, and one room has a nest.
Word. Alright, so we can go
Hey.
long rest over there. Let's go.
Ooh, accommodation.
The owl disappears back into the library.
All right. Well, thank you. I guess that was a weird encounter, but we got information out of this.
Well, yes, thank you.
All right. So I just start heading towards the
how-
abandoned house.
Considering how hard it is to edit Wikipedia, I'm not surprised.
Fair.
I just flop into bed. It's like, oh god, so much talking to all these people in one day. I die. Don't talk to me.
Before I go to bed, I decide I want to pull out a random item from my satchel to see if it'll help us on the journey to the mountains tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, hold on. Give me just a second. I was not prepared.
Well, when you pull it up,
All right.
I hear her rustling in her bag, and I'm like, wait, oh shit, I want to do that.
Roll a D100, Aleda.
D100. All right. I got a 58.
58. Okay. Alright, give me 2 seconds.
30 seconds?
Birdie seconds, yeah.
Oh,
You pulled out a clear glass bottle that can be used as an eyeglass.
Oh, all right.
Alright, Moo, your
Useful.
turn.
92.
92. Okay. You pulled out half of a cookie that, when eaten, causes another half of a cookie to appear in an empty space nearby.
Oh my gosh! Yes, I
Endless
eat the
cookies.
And then I eat another cookie. And then I just eat cookies underneath my blankie.
All right. Does anybody want to
Aiming
pull
you
anything
can
else out?
I didn't have one of those bags.
No, I know.
didn't buy one.
I'm giving them the option to pull another thing out if they
All
choose.
right, I'll do one more.
Sure.
All right. 91.
91. Oh my goodness.
So when you said the clear glass bottle that can be used as an eyeglass, you mean like a telescope
Yes,
kind of
like a telescope.
situation? Okay.
Okay. Let's see. You have received a hand mirror that holds the attention of anyone looking into it. You feel fabulous.
Oh, that's amazing. I really like this mirror. Do I look this good usually?
You
Yes.
are absolutely wonderful. Beautiful.
Amazing.
Moo, do you want to pull anything else out of your satchel?
Yes, I got a 27.
You pull out a pint of milk. You sniff it, and it seems like it never goes bad, but always tastes like it's not quite right. The pint bottle refills every day at the exact moment that the sun rises.
Oh, part of me wants to enjoy my milk and cookies, but this milk tastes slightly off, and I don't even like 1% milk. I just put it back in the bag.
You
I
taste
I put it in my bag of holding.
you whenever you tasted it, you notice that it kind of tastes like 0% milk.
Ooh, disgusting. You know what? I'll
Watered.
enjoy it just for today with my milk and cookies because I am tired of talking to so many new people. But you know what? After today, I will probably put it in my bag and holding and not use it until it is relevant.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's a nice survival item.
All
Don't
right.
worry,
Cool.
you're gonna have it if it is a survival situation.
I I don't even like 2% milk. It's a whole milk.
I mean, you
or
could always
nothing.
just throw the milk in somebody's face.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. So whenever it becomes relevant in the future.
Maybe we'll find an enemy with lactose intolerance.
That could be a very big possibility, you know?
They just start melt. I'm melting.
Their
All right,
milk
as
is-
you all lay down and tuck into bed, Waylon, you were having another dream. Everybody mute and
Yep.
deafen.
Wait, I have to mute.
Mute and deafen.
Okay.
So, before you is a woman. She looks at you and says, "Hello. I am the old one. I am your patron."
Nice to meet you.
My name is Ada von Meister, and I am the founder of QCS. In case you do not know what that is, I am the founder of Quantum Computer Services.
Huh.
In the past, I have messed up. Something had happened, and I take full responsibility. And I need you to help me fix it.
Sure. Any way I can, I guess.
She fades out, and you can just hear her voice at this point. You must find the consoles. Find the consoles to set them free. But in order to do that, you must find the disc. Once you find the disc, the truth will be revealed, and everything will be as it once was. Please free them. And with that, you drift off into a deep sleep.
Well,
And now I have to ping everybody.
yep.
Hello.
So, all right. Olympia, you're going to be in charge of the bonk. The bonk, if you hit it 4 times, will tell everybody to unmute and undo. Wait, they can't hear that, can they?
I don't think we'd be able to hear that.
Because it's deafened.
Well, poop. Okay, it's fine. I'll just, whenever I do it, I'll just tag everybody.
Okay.
Eden is still muted and deafened.
Eden.
Come back to us, sweet baby.
We need our raccoon.
We are returned. Listen, all this talk about cookies makes me want to make midnight cookies. I'm gonna have to, whenever we get off of this, I'm gonna have to go make some fresh batch
We're
cookies.
like some 1 a.m. cookies.
Yes,
Yeah,
oh my
all
God,
the
that's gonna be so
cookies.
tasty.
Discord didn't let me know. It didn't send any notifications.
Wow, what a
No.
crime. What a crime. All right, so everybody is all curled up in their bed. Eden, you are joined by your book and the little pupper. Astra
Yeah,
just
just
kinds to
cuddle.
Astra just goes back into her locket to chill. And everybody goes to sleep and good night.
Good night.
Hi, sweetie.
Congratulations, you all have made it through your second day.
Let's go.
Hooray.
Yay!
Hooray. Yes. Clap.
Thoughts?
Clap for us.
Thoughts, concerns?
I
Not
do
really
not
any
like that
concerns
bug.
at the moment.
You don't like the
Yeah.
bird?
I
Nah,
love the burb. More
He's
bird.
kind of a dick.
I don't mess around about burbs. Where the burbs at?
Fair statement.
I mean, he could be a little rude, but seems
Yeah,
like
but he's a giant
it's not
owl. He
too
has to
bad.
be a little rude. He's a giant immortal owl.
That's true.
Yeah, and the more knowledge you have, the more,
Capricious you become.
unagreeable you become.
Arrogance
Especially
makes
if you are
drift off.
like Wikipedia in entity form.
If I was forced to know every ins and out of the Homestuck fandom, I too would be arrogant and annoying.
I do know the ins and out of the Homestuck.
How do you feel about that?
Not annoying. I
He is
read
the
Homestuck
embodiment of
as it was coming
actually.
out.
All right,
I am so
everybody.
sorry.
So now I'm gonna do a little bit of housekeeping.
Good.
First thing is first. I would like to thank all of my wonderful VAs from the bottom of my little bird heart. You all have made this
Thank
so
you,
great.
VAs.
And
Yes, thank you.
yes, give them all a big thankies. And now it is time for me to do their shout outs because they deserve it. They've worked incredibly hard to get all of this to me on their own time, and I am beyond appreciative of it. So please give a moment as we admire all of them.
Admire.
Admiration.
So our first VA that had showed up is the wonderful and lovely Plurel. And I will be doing a quick little I'm gonna give them their shoutouts. Give me seconds. Oh, that is very loud. Oh, why is it still playing audio? Stop it. I'm just trying to look up everybody's name to type. Let's see if this works. Did it work?
I'm not getting in that car again.
Just leave me
alone.
Looks
It's
like
fine.
it.
It's fine. It's fine. I
Thank
can't
you,
go anywhere.
Oh no, where's the...
It's broke, Yagami. It's broke.
Oh, we're gonna go to this real quick to see the clip.
He ran over my car. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry.
That was the lovely Kuru who played Viren. We appreciate.
I thought I
Everybody,
recognized the voice.
everybody,
Let's
round
go.
of everybody, round of applause.
Ooh la la.
Beautiful, thank you. Finger snaps.
Yeah, finger snaps, everybody.
Finger snaps, finger snaps. All right, our next one who appeared was the wonderful and amazing. Oh, hold on, let me pull them up. Let me pull.
Everybody, wait one Barbie second.
One Barbie second. We have the wonderful and lovely Kimiko.
Thank you,
Wow.
Kimiko.
Mm-hmm.
Thank yous.
Thank you.
And she played the wonderful and amazing
Kudo
Astra.
is synchro summoning now. Colossal fighter in attack mode, 3200 attack.
Wow, check out
Oh
that
my god,
For
Kudo
real.
with the massive synchro
Whoa.
summon here.
That's some pretty cool stuff right there.
Let's fucking
And
Yu-Gi-Oh, of
again,
course.
summoning
Look at
another
it. It's dope.
synchro mighty warrior coming out for Kudo here.
Kay is an old man trying to pull things up. It's
Come
true.
on now, no, I'm not.
There is no heart of the cards. There is only overwhelming numbers.
It's all about the duel.
All right, and then our next VA was the amazing and wonderful Seishu. I gotta pull them up real quick.
I think you kind of cut off there. I just heard the amazing and wonderful.
The amazing and wonderful Seishu.
Thank you, Seishu.
And here we go.
Dank come.
Let's go.
It's
Let's go,
not.
lesbians. Let's go.
They played Atlas the Owl.
Beautiful. 10 out of 10. What owl again? My dude, Bryce, I could hear those finger snaps all the way over here. 10 out of 10 finger snaps.
Absolutely amazing finger snaps.
His
Yep,
model
Okay,
just looks
you
like
should.
she saw a bug off screen.
And
it really
then
does.
Bug. Just bird things.
and
She just
then
noticed a snack.
and then our last VA that was noted within the campaign today was our fellow dude Bryce as the book.
Let's go, Bryce.
Thank you, Bryce.
Yeah, book.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Golden book.
Head pass for Bryce.
Well, the basement's cold. Are you in the basement?
Oh, the head
Absolutely
Is that where it's
amazing.
cold, Brian Houston?
P
Good job.
O L
L
O
O.
Polo
Polo?
Marco.
Gonna dance.
See where does he like
Let's
Marco.
dance.
Wow, look at that fast gameplay. Hold on. Are you here? Are you pizza? How many pick? Oh, what happened? I got cut off there.
All right, so that is it for the night. I hope everybody has a wonderful and amazing night, and we will see you again next Saturday for the
Thank you
next
guys for your
installment
wonderful
of the
campaign.
campaign.
Look forward to it. Let's go.
I hope everybody.
Hashtag, thank you, Kaori, for DMing this session and coming up with a wonderful world for us.
You're very
Absolutely.
welcome.
Yeah.
You're
You
very
are part of the
welcome.
back of house. Don't think you can squirrel away from us.
Everybody have a wonderful night, and we will see you all again next Saturday. We are going to do a very small, very quick little raid, and we are going to go raid the lovely Kimiko, who did the wonderful VA lines for Miss Astra. So I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Stick around. Go praise her and her VA skills.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
and have a wonderful night. Bye bye.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.